I want to talk today a little bit about privacy and terms and conditions on your website. Privacy and terms and conditions are not the most attractive part of any website. And if you've ever been to a site, you've probably seen that down in the footer. They'll say privacy, or they'll say terms, or website terms, or terms of use, but there's a million ways of saying it. It's probably the least attractive and least fun thing that we do when we're building websites. But currently, the laws of privacy, particularly in the United States, they are more and more and more strict against websites and more favorable to the consumer. Particularly in California, they are almost as stringent as like the GDPR laws are overseas. And if you're an American company but you sell overseas, you really also need to be GDPR compliant. So the thing is, you can have an attorney write these up for you. And you probably should have an attorney look at them. We offer a service that auto-generates privacy and terms based on particular entities of your business. So we'll gather information from you and we can set up a system that will auto-adjust based on the laws. So as laws come out, this system will automatically push changes to your website for you that you don't have to deal with. It's not anything crazy expensive. I think we charge like $10 a month to do this. But if you're selling online particularly, you should have both terms and privacy. You are exposed to a lawsuit if you do not. You also cannot run ads, Google ads, to a website that doesn't have a terms and conditions page. Because if the consumer doesn't know what you're tracking, technically it's illegal. And you're supposed to, with Google ads, the user has to understand that what your information you're gathering, or not that they're ever going to read it, but if they wanted to, they have to be able to in order for your ads to actually spin up and run. So if you're thinking about running ads on Facebook or Google or Instagram, you're driving traffic to your website, you really need to have a good privacy and terms and conditions pages independently on your website. A lot of sites even will go so far as to say, this website uses cookies. Like, do you accept that, or do you want to shut cookies off and the website won't work? Like, it is gotten to where lawsuits are sort of abounding in the world around these privacy laws. So, and it's a very simple thing to solve. So don't get caught selling stuff on your website and not have terms and conditions. And don't get caught collecting information from your users they don't know about and having somebody complain, and all of a sudden now you're dealing with a suit when you were simply trying to get them to sign up for your MailChimp, or maybe you were tracking their movement across your site, because even Google Analytics tracks behavior. You have to notify people that you're doing that now. The laws are going to get heavier and heavier and heavier across the US. Every week we see press releases about a new law in a different state that was passed. So this is going to be a thing whether we like it or not. So keep your eye out for privacy and terms. Don't get caught on these. There's no reason to. And if you need help, reach out and we'll be glad to assist. Thanks so much. Take care.